Hey guys, Mr. Baines here to talk about inequalities. Let's get started. First things first, add this to your table of contents. Make sure the date and the page number are correct in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Okay. We need to compare numbers to determine if they're greater than, less than, or equal to each other. So on a number line, numbers to the left are smaller, numbers to the right are smaller. For example, -1, -10. 10 is bigger than 2, but -10 is smaller than 2. So when you are trying to figure out which one's bigger, you got to think about a number line or think about money. Okay, so what you're going to do is draw your answer to this in your notebook. Where would you put these numbers on the number line? Go ahead and pause it. All right, the correct answer should be larger negative numbers on the left, larger numbers on the right. Okay, add these numbers up here to your number line in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Okay, the correct answers, this would be the smallest. It would go right here. This would be in between 1 and 2. This would be in between 4 and 5, closer to 5, -5. -2.5 is in between -2 and -3. And this is the largest, 3 1/4 would be right here. All right, so we have different symbols that mean different things. So if you have a number that's equal to each other, obviously use the equal sign. Okay, less than or greater than. So depending on which number is greater than or less than, my teachers always told me that alligator mouth. So which would you rather eat, 6 or 4? You'd rather eat 6 donuts than 4 donuts because donuts are delicious. You would rather eat 4 donuts than 2 donuts. Okay, or you could think that the smaller side, the arrows, the smaller side is pointing towards the smaller number. All right, write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Okay, the correct answer to this is B. Okay, the arrow is pointing towards this, or the alligator mouth is opening towards 15.2 because it's bigger. All right, write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. The correct answer is A, equals. And what about this one? Go ahead and pause it. The correct answer is B. Okay, 3.2 is less than 5.7. All right, what if we throw a wrench in it and we make it a little harder? Compare negative numbers. Okay, now the directions of these are switched. -4 is greater than -6. Okay, because -4 is closer to the right. -6 is less than -4. -4 is less than -2 because -2 is closer to the right. Here's a good way to think about it. Negative money would be owing somebody money. Would you rather owe somebody $10 or $20? Obviously, you'd rather owe somebody $10 because that's less money for you to owe. Okay. All right. Write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Correct answer is A equals. Write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. The correct answer is C. C, -4 is closer to the right. -4. So -4 is greater than -5. Write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Correct answer is B. -14 is the greater number. So -20 3/4 is less than -14. Okay, these ones are really close together. Write your answer to this in your notebook. Go ahead and pause it. Correct answer is C. -14.2 is greater than -14.3. So the number that's closest to the right is this one. This one's closer to the left. All right. Any positive number is greater than 0 or any negative number. Any negative number is less than 0 or any positive number. All right, negative numbers are usually represented as red, and positive numbers are usually represented as black. All right, write your answers to these in your notebook. I did throw an absolute value in there just to see how you do. Go ahead and pause it and write your answers to these. The correct answers are. Go ahead and pause it to check it. And that is it for this video. You're going to need to go to Google Classrooms and complete the Google Doc. I'll see you next time.